And we begin with that breaking news. CBS Sports confirms the Detroit Lions have signed quarterback Jared Goff to a massive new contract extension.
It's a 4-year, $212 million deal. That's a lot of money, and it makes him the highest paid Lion in franchise history. Joining us now is Jeff Lesson, sportscaster for WWJ News Radio at 950 ABD 97 point. On the ticket. I don't think I got that right. But Jeff, thank you so much for being here with us for this really big news. So what are your thoughts on this contract, and is Goff worth $212 million?
Well, Meredith, Shana, first of all, great to be with you again. But consider this. Matt Stafford, when he originally was re-signed by the Lions, was at that time the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. That has since changed. The bar keeps going up and the salary cap keeps going up. And you gotta pay the guy who brought you to the dance. Remember, Jared Goff is the quarterback that put them on the doorstep of the Super Bowl. Is he a great quarterback? No, probably maybe top 10, maybe top 15 in the league, depending upon who you ask. But he definitely can get a team to the Super Bowl. He took the Rams there. What for a couple drop passes by the Lions in the game against San Francisco in the second half and some other bad luck, he very well may have taken the Lions there. So, $212 million, yeah, that's a lot of coin, but when you really think about it, you know, the price is going to go up the longer you wait, especially if you need another big year. So the Lions did what they had to do to lock up who they think, and with good reason perhaps, he is their franchise quarterback. You can get to a Super Bowl with Jared Goff.
All right, and let's hope they do pretty soon here this coming season. We talked a few weeks ago about Amon-Ra St. Brown and Penei Sewell, their contract extensions, also not too bad themselves. What other moves do you think we should be watching out for? What might we see as we get closer to the season kicking off?
Well, they signed the three best players on their team to lock them up for contract extensions. Now that you invested all this money, $212 million in your franchise quarterback, Jared Goff, I would have liked to see them invest more in the offensive line in the recent draft. Instead, they went, defense to defense, and they address a little bit of the O-line later. But hopefully in free agency, they'll address some more depth on the offensive line that's getting a little bit long in the tooth. Taylor Decker, then you got Frank Ragnall, the all-pro center, dealing with injuries. Who knows how long he will last? But if you want to keep your quarterback upright that you're paying $212 million to, you better have a lot of really good offensive linemen, because he's one of the few quarterbacks in the league that really hasn't been hurt the last couple of years. If Jared Goff goes down, so do the Lions. So they better keep him upright. The secret to that is having depth upon an already outstanding offensive line, Shana and Meredith.
And finally, Jeff, quickly, Goff is now the highest paid Lion in franchise history, as we've mentioned. What do you think that means for the organization? What does that say about it?
Well, it says to the fans that, hey, Sheila Forehand is spending money. She is doing what she has to do to keep a winning product on the field, not letting her top players go out of town, locking them up long term. The fans have to be thrilled. And I know today that season tickets are sold out for the season again. So, yeah, the fan base is stoked, and this is more evidence of it.
All right, a few more months till that season kicks off. We're looking forward to it. Jeff Lesson, as always, thanks for joining us.